All right, we live. Episode 1.
Episode 1. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is called To The Next episode. And it's a podcast. It's a little different than what everybody gonna be used to. We not going political. We not trying to tell you who to be, how to feel. You ain't gotta agree with us. You call me fat. You call this nigga ugly. Well, we not tripping off the comments. What we actually doing is we just trying to provide a space to really talk about real things. So what I mean by real is like we not trying to be role models. We not trying to be inspirational speakers. We not trying to change the dynamic of your life. But from what I noticed, a lot of people they live for social media. This is a show that's not for social media. It's not dedicated to social media. It's actually dedicated to reality. So the thing that we want to do is we actually want to have conversations about what people actually go through in their day-to-day life, not their Facebook life, not their Instagram life, not their, whatever platform you deal with, not their YouTube life. But we want to talk about being fathers. We want to talk about being husbands. We want to talk about being black. We want to talk about being successful. We want to talk about being humans. But it's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be heavy. There's gonna be joking. There's gonna be cracking on each other. There's going to be disagreements. There's an age difference between me and bro. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm CALI CUZZ. I'm a original LA native. I live in Michigan, in Detroit, and this is my boy. And he gonna introduce himself.
Man, I'm Von P, you know, and you know, I'm an Ohio native from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ohio.
Shout out to Ohio.
And I've Detroit too. Detroit too in
And definitely
Ohio.
and definitely shout out to Detroit, shout out to Michigan, where we are currently located. You know what I'm saying? In the
Yes,
man,
sir.
we are coming from the man cave. Um, man, you know what? Let me just get into something cool. With this is football right now. It's playoff time. What's your Super Bowl prediction?
Man, my Super Bowl prediction in the NFC. So it's out of shout out to the Lions. I think the Lions going to the NFC Championship 2 times in a row. So the Lions NFC Championship, and it's the Eagles. So it's out of them two off rip, you know. And Kansas City or the Buffalo Bills. So those is the designated 4 teams. It's out of them four. They gonna battle it out. And the winners out of those two, they going to the Super Bowl. But I think the Lions in Kansas City for sure. That's my designated pick.
I'm gonna agree with you. Kansas City for me, I want to see a three-peat. Patrick Mahomes, a young black quarterback, that'll just be like groundbreaking, as a black man.
Yeah.
The Lions, they the best they've ever looked, and I love their coach. I love his energy. I love what he represents. I love how he come to work. I love that when they hit the push-ups, he hit the push-ups.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm going Kansas City Lions, and I'm hoping Kansas City win. But if the Lions win, I'm happy for all my Detroit family, all my peoples out here. Um, you leaving out? Did Baltimore win the other
Yeah,
day?
Baltimore too, but
Yeah, yeah.
they going
Because bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I always say this to everybody that I talk sports with. I say, Baltimore got to do it when it matter. They turn into they turn into the pumpkin, a
Yeah.
Cinderella at midnight. Them niggas be in the driver's seat, they be balling, they be doing it up,
Yeah.
and then they turn to the pumpkin at midnight. So I still got to see them do something, but I'm really hoping Kansas City pull it off this year for the 3-peat, cause that'll just be dope for me. And I fuck with Patrick Mahomes, man. I
Yeah.
just really fuck with, cause I'm
I
a
go
Raider
hard as
fan.
hell.
I'm a
For
diehard
sure.
Raider fan. So if anybody got something to say, I'm a Raider fan. I usually got my Raider shit on, but I'm doing something different today. Uh, I also want to send a shout out, man, and I want to send prayers out to because I am from LA. Everybody going through this fire, uh, losing their homes. Some people lost their life, and I just want to send my prayers out, and I want to send my love out to anybody who's been affected. I know for Immunity World, LA podcast with AD and Pun and Duno and all those guys, they do got some stuff on their Instagrams and social medias that if you need some help. Right now, I'm not in a financial spot to help, but I'm always in a spiritual help. So I'm going to, send some prayers our way. And I hope that everything works out, because I heard a lot of people getting their insurance cut off, their homeowners insurance from this fire situation. And obviously, it's probably $1 billion of damages. But, we still want to send a shout out to everybody that survived. We want to send a shout out to the lives that was lost, and to the people who lost their homes and their belongings, man. Just keep your head up and keep in forward motion. Because once you start going forward, you won't be able to look back. Straight like that.
Yeah, yeah, man. My prayers, my prayers, and like my prayers and everything, and continue as well to the community. Uh, want y'all to be smooth, keep moving forward, and progress will be made,
For sure.
and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for sure. You know.
Now, I do want to ask you a question, man.
Yes.
Your honest opinion.
Yes.
We look at, everyday life, right?
Yeah.
So this is just a experience that I've felt since I was a teenager, right?
Yeah.
When we think of our lifespan,
Mm,
we usually think, oh, our life is 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, whatever.
yeah.
My opinion is your lifespan is 30 days, because every 30 days your rent is due,
Mm,
your phone bill is due,
yeah.
whatever, your lights, water, cable, the necessities to live, they reoccur every 30 days.
Yeah.
So I really don't have the position to where people say, oh, you could live a full life. Nah, bro, you really only got about 30 days. And then you got to recreate that same symmetry. You got to recreate that same lifestyle every 30 days. And then you get, not only do you have to maintain every 30 days, it doesn't even mention your goals, or trying to move into a bigger home, or trying to get a better job, or trying to get a promotion. So, like, is it anything you do to deal with those stressors? or how do you even feel about that process of life?
Well, the process of life of how I take it, it is honestly just take it one day at a time.
Straight up.
Uh, take it one day at a time, and then accumulate the best of your ability with how the way you make your money too. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, like it's like every day. So within your 30 days, you gotta stretch out every day.
Right. You got to
You
make
know
it
what I'm
count.
saying? You gotta make it count every day.
No doubt.
So it might be 8 hours, it might be 10 hours. But as long as I accumulated the day that I like the day that I work. So if I work a Monday, I accumulated 8 to 10 hours.
Right.
I gotta figure it out. But then it's also to where in your mindset to where I gotta make something else happen because it's not enough either. So you make something else happen. I got a side too with it, and then I'm gonna figure it out from there. And then I gotta accumulate within the 30 days. So it's every day to try to figure it out
Yeah, to make it count.
to make it count. Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
I absolutely agree, bro. Like, I think sometimes, sometimes, bro, we really don't understand that we all
Yeah,
going through processes.
yeah,
We all going through growth. We all going through terms. And it's about living life on your terms.
yeah,
So your terms may not work for me. My
yeah,
terms may not work for you. Especially if you get to thinking about everybody has a different amount of responsibility.
most definitely.
Everybody has a different social standard. No two people are alike. You may have a lot of things in common,
Yeah,
but you may have things that separate you from being in common.
yeah, yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I'm on this new kick. Like I refuse to be stressed out.
Yeah,
Stress will kill you, my
stress will
boy.
kill you, dog.
Stress will put you under. Stress will put you under.
Stress will have you like old age before you young. Like when you young, but
Man,
you just old age,
let
man.
me tell you something, bro. Like stress will destroy you.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as a person who survived homelessness before, as a person who survived jail before, as a person who grew up in the system because my parents wasn't involved, I always could understand, bro. You sometimes it's less than one day. Sometimes it's one moment at a time. Sometimes I can only take what we doing right now,
Yeah,
and that's it. I can't think about later on. I can't even think about earlier
yeah,
because really earlier is what the hell you fucked up. Nigga, you ever had a day where you just think about what happened earlier all motherfucking day,
yeah,
and it might have been 10 minutes, and
yeah.
that shit fucked up your whole
Whole
day.
day. Yeah,
And you'll think about that shit all motherfucking day. Then you be like, damn. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Nah, I
it's
get what you're
like,
saying.
bro, at certain moments, I really gotta take this shit one moment at a time.
Yeah, no,
I I can't even really just get into tomorrow. I can't get into at 4 o'clock. I gotta be over here. I can't get into all that because right now I just gotta slow myself down and think about right now, right here. You feel me?
the moment,
Yeah.
the moment.
So I can get through that moment so I can get to the next moment.
Yeah.
Then once I get to the next moment, oh yeah, then I'm on to the next moment.
Oh, nah, that's real. That's real from that perspective for sure. You know. It's time. The time factor is like very important.
Hell yeah,
For
because
sure.
we all got the same amount of time.
Time.
But time don't work the same for all of us.
It's about, well, is what you put it into. To a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? From my perspective, what you put it into to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? From my story,
No doubt.
what you put your time into, that shit real too. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that time factor is just real, man. Time ain't promised. So that's the real shit within it all. It's just time never promised. And I learned that at an early age. You know what I mean? So
Right. Right on. Yeah.
early age,
I feel that too.
you know, time is important. With what you put it into, it means a lot. And I just learned it at a real early age to where it either gonna catch up with you or it's gonna it's gonna figure it out within its own, but it's just never stop. So
Yeah. I always felt this way to myself. Like, 'cause I really don't have a lot of conversations with people because I feel like it'd be wasting my time. But like, I always say, like, God don't waste my time.
yeah,
Like, He either give me a lesson or a blessing.
yeah,
So it's like when God give you the opportunity, it's either gonna bless you or it could stress you. But once it stress you, He give you the mindset to learn from it. So that's really my whole thing, bro. Is like, I know when good mojo happen, I don't never worry like, am I gonna get it? Is it gonna happen for me? I'm gonna get it. It's gonna happen for me because that's why I was given the opportunity for me to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah,
like that's what I really want people to see is like when you hesitant, you really hurt yourself. Nigga, I've been wanting to do podcasting for years, like 5 years, and I hesitated. And I know I hindered myself. I know I hurt myself because I got enough understanding, I got enough information, and I got enough drive to fully accomplish this. And now I'm just now starting it.
but the blessing of it, like you did it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And like you accomplishing, and on top of that, it's never too late. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
never too late. It's never. It's never.
I want to switch things up a little bit. I want to ask you a couple questions. Now you can't think about it too long.
Nah, I got
It's gotta be rapid. It's gotta be right
it.
right now. We ain't talking about if the sun was out. We ain't talking about if the hose was out.
Yeah.
We just talking about like right now.
Yeah, nah, I got it.
How you feel today?
Nah, I feel good, man.
No, but the questions I'm finna ask you:
I got
hot or cold,
you. I'm hot,
light skin or brown skin?
black.
Wait, so like wait, hold on.
I'm brown skinned originally, but
Yeah. But you talking dark?
dark as hell.
Okay, cool.
Dark as hell.
Uh, let me see how I want to say this. Slim or some cushion?
Slam.
Okay, cool. Morning or night?
Night for now.
Yeah, I like that. For now.
For now. For
Yeah.
sure.
Fast or slow?
Fast. Mm,
R&B or rap?
R&B. Shout out to the R&B, man. Shout out to R&B.
I'm gonna say rap. But rap saved my life.
Nah, rap cool.
But
I fuck with both though.
no, I do because I fuck with a lot of oldies. But
Yeah.
rap really saved my life.
Nah,
Rap kept me out of prison,
oh yeah. No, I got
even though I still ended up going. But it's like it. Rap kept me from doing life or on death row or some weird shit like
yeah.
uh basketball or football.
Ah, I say basketball. Basketball for sure.
Yeah, because you don't really look like you would be tight at football.
Now I was cold.
At what?
Receiver, running back,
But
and then safety. This on
uh,
some
yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm just putting myself. Okay, when I graduated high school,
yeah,
I weighed 156 pounds,
yeah.
and I was faster. I was faster than that light switch turn on these lights. So if you was gonna play receiver, cause I play receiver, but I played corner, I played tailback, but I would have been the corner. You never would have caught shit over me.
Nah, I'm a
Cause I'm
stopper,
five.
man.
Look, I'm 5'10" with no shoes on. I just went to the doctor today, and they had me take my shoes off.
Yeah.
I'm 5'10" and a half. So with no shoes on, I'm 5'10" and a half. The lady told me. So with shoes on, I'm telling bitches I'm 6 feet.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm not that, but I was the help.
But you could. So if I played you in corner, you never would catch nothing over me. Never ever.
I was just fast as hell.
But you wasn't faster than me.
I I'm, I was quick, man.
I'm gonna figure out how to put up the pictures on here as we go along in episodes. That's why this shit called To The Next episode, because as we go through episode and episode and episode, we only gonna get better, bigger, and stronger. That's why I gave it a title that there is no ceiling. We can't wait to see you next time.
Ah, yeah, nah, I'm with it.
We're not worried about seeing you right now. We gonna see you next time. And we're gonna see you next time. And we're gonna see you next time. And then when we the biggest podcast in the world, and they say to the next episode, episode 1049, and we old as hell and we can't hear each other, but we still thugging. Is there anything you wanna ask me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Who your well, you got your Super Bowl prediction. You said Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Things like that
For the black man.
for the black man for sure. Shout out to Pat Mahomes, man. Straight up. You know.
But wait, you can ask me anything in the world, and you want to ask me a sports question?
No.
Cause this is the part of the show you can ask me anything you want to ask me, and I will not get offended, and I
Oh
will
no,
answer the
I'm
question.
just with you. I'm with you, man.
And that's what you want to ask me about Patrick Mahomes?
No.
Oh yeah, go
No,
ahead.
I you know you got the Chiefs, man. My dog. I'm with you. How do you how do you take how do you prepare the start for your day when you first wake up?
Uh, Usually when I first wake up, I lay there for a second. I usually meditate. I pray. I talk to God. I make it a point not to get on my phone. I really do tell myself when I first wake up, I need to give myself 15 to 20 minutes of me time. It's not like, oh, I need to be alone, but just that phone is so divisive, bro. That phone is a hindrance to me.
Yeah.
So I try to never wake up and jump on that fucking phone because it to me it just starts my day with a hindrance. So I really just try to clear my mind. If I gotta drop a deuce, then I drop a deuce. Then I'll get on my phone. I'll see what's happening, and then I'm all sports in the morning.
Yeah.
Now, if I got a morning job, then yeah, I'm still gonna wake up like that and pray and meditate because I don't want to be religious or spiritual on this podcast because that's not what this shit is designed for.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Um,
I'm with
but I'm really like I got too much evidence that God protect me, so I always wake up and I just try to clear my mind and clear my perspective, and
you. I'm with you for sure, man.
cause I really want to get to a point where I don't even fuck with this phone,
Yeah.
except to do my business, but as
Man.
far as like just looking at videos and looking at people lie, and I just got so many friends that I love that like
Yeah.
they so concerned with what people on the internet do.
Ah, that
And I
shit.
watch them be depressed because of it. Like I watch them like everybody's out doing it up except me. And it's like that's not the truth.
Nah. Nah.
And you don't know what they had to do to
To
to even
even,
take them three little funky pictures.
yeah.
But yeah, that's how I start my morning, bro. I really start my morning with like meditation, prayer. Um, cause I'm really a troubled nigga. Like I'm really somebody who don't care about getting into an altercation or like having a problem with people, and I don't want to do that the rest of my life.
No, I'm with you.
I
I'm
don't
with you,
I
man.
don't even want to be in that arena. I don't even like being around people who complain.
Yeah.
I don't even like being around people who be mad like because I'm the mad person. So why the fuck would I want to be around another me?
Nah, I'm with you,
Because
man.
that's just gonna incite some bullshit. So it's like I really try to push myself into a positive space. It's hard though because I don't know. I believe ass whoopings are necessary.
Yeah.
I think that so many people have false confidence and so much bravado because they just never had nobody put their foot up their ass.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
ne- you
I
never
definitely
you
agree for
never
sure.
like there's individuals in America who like they run their mouth, but they've never been choked out to where they can't talk, so that they will watch their mouth. So those are things I try to work on. Is to find a peaceful place
Nah, I'm with you. I'm
versus
with
a negative space because I was conditioned to be in a negative space.
you. I got it. Nah, I'm with you for sure.
That's what I
Shit.
really that's what I really admire about you, bro. It's like you never had to go to jail. You never had to lose your freedom to respect your life. Like the only reason I respect my life is because I lost my freedom. That's what jail does to you. It takes your freedom. And some people gonna learn to respect their life, and some people will never respect their life. But it taught me to respect mine. And that's why I'd rather be broke than take a chance at going to prison
Yeah.
because I know what that feeling is like. When you ain't got no toilet paper and you gotta keep asking every hour, hey, can you bring me some toilet paper? and they like, I got you when I come back around. The police telling you this. Cause they only do rounds once an hour type shit.
Yeah.
They might be longer than that some days. You might not see them niggas for 3 hours.
God damn.
So you try to stack toilet paper. Like jail just teach you like, bro, all that shit you complaining about. Imagine you have no power. You have no control over your life. Everything is dictated to you by a nigga who's getting $16 an hour and don't give a fuck about you.
That's a man. That's fucked up.
Right?
That's
So
fucked up, bro.
yeah, I could sit at home with $8. Cause I done sat in jail with 70 cents.
Wow.
It's ugly, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man, we finna get up out of here. This is our first live, man. It's our first episode. The next episode will not be this strenuous. It will not be this deep. I promise you, because I didn't mean to go this deep, but sometimes it go there.
I had a perspective.
But this really is gonna be a funny show. It's gonna be a lot of clowning going on. We just getting our feet wet right now. We thank you for the support. If anybody is watching,
Appreciate the support.
yeah,
Much love, much
we
respect.
appreciate the support. Uh my advice for the week. What's today? Tuesday.
Today, Tuesday,
Right.
January
So
14th.
you got at least 3 more work days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Don't slap nobody. Your work wife's not worth it. And brush your teeth and your tongue and your mouth. And that's Cali Cuz 3 tips for the week. What 3 tips you got for the people?
Man, lock in with your goals, man.
Hello.
Um, Lock in with your goals. That's the first one.
Hello.
Thank God that you woke up,
Hello.
you know. And on top of that, every perspective of your life, hour, minute, just embrace it and do your thing, baby.
Amen. And then stay beautiful. That may not apply to some of y'all because you may not be beautiful yet. But stay beautiful. Stay up, stay blessed. Don't be stressed. Grow your hair out if you need some more out. And we'll get with you in a minute. Don't holler at us, we'll holler at you. This has been the first episode of To The Next episode. So I'm going to tell you, like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg told me, we'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah, straight up.